Islam Dwayne. Now I am at Whole Foods. It's March the 22nd, 2019. I just heard a customer as they walked by say something about a deal, and that reminded me. It brought the thought. Believe it or not, these creatures, these unclean spirits that either my ancestors were exterminating because they were unclean, or was trying to quarantine them because they were savages. They think if they can create a false reality of some form of deal, and this is those that are operating in a foreign jurisdiction, okay? That means they don't respect laws of freedom. Okay, this is just a thought that I had. They don't respect laws of freedom, the Constitution. If they can create a false reality about what's going on to justify them behaving as a savage, uncivilized, that's what they'll do, and plant thoughts to justify it. But like oil and water, I just allow it to roll, just let the unclean thoughts, the forced engagement, to go by, and then I keep going. And these are those that have, once again, if you don't have the telepathic code, unless you are extraordinary, I don't know, I haven't raised my spirituality that much. I don't think you can attack someone's genitals spiritually. I don't have this telepathic code or science, and neither does my son, Arrington-Bey. So we are not able to cause harm in that manner, and we don't want to cause harm in that manner. As Hebrew Muslims, Moorish Americans. So why was it created? It's definitely artificial created. It didn't come from out of this world. It was artificially created. Just science. So why was it created? Because I haven't seen what it does for people in a positive way. But I have seen some behave very kind, though. I take it back. This is not everybody. Some behave very kind, but not all. Too many behave like savages. So I'm just thankful and grateful that I'm able to not cause harm in that manner. Imani went to the room. So now what I'm doing is looking for it's sort of like some of these, like the bubonic, not Ebola. They said that is science created, these diseases. Scientists created Ebola. This is what I can't say proof. I'm just talking about what they have said, and then some people have actually documented and said it's true. I've heard that the virus of HIV was created. I don't know if that's true. So learning, I was reading the book Indian Giver, and syphilis, okay, and herpes. They said some of these unclean spirits came with these diseases, and they were created. So gonorrhea. So now we are among those who have the science, the telepathy. It's definitely science. So it's sort of like what I told you, being among spirits that can cause, if they can send sharp pains, that's created, right? So your body wasn't feeling sharp pain before. You didn't feel any sharp pain in your joints before until someone forcefully does it. So that's created, all right? No, it wasn't extraordinary. Someone, a spirit who is uncivilized and murderous, maybe working for a hospital that was created to profit and not heal. There are two forms of hospitals. You got hospitals that are actually healers. They're trying to heal the people, and you got hospitals that are making a profit. So, and you know they're making a profit because these people or these spirits been around for a long time doing this. So, a long time. So you know these hospitals that know about it, they made profit from it. So this is definitely created. Now then you have those hospitals that are actually trying to heal and uplift. They want to heal people. So now that's the connection. So anyway, I'm just thankful and grateful I don't have it. Right now I'm looking for something to go with my food. I'm trying to keep I've had a good, the day is world peace. The Buddhists, I saw on your website, thousands of Buddhists are praying for world peace. Thousands of Buddhists are praying for world peace for 3 days. That's a really good thing. And freedom is connected to peace. Freedom. So that's another thing that demonstrates how opposite these spirits are of natural law. I mean, some of them will do the most horrendous act and then stay paid.
Yeah, I'll put this back. This was on the other side.
Right here. Isn't that taco?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Why did I go to the other? Why don't you tell me to go to aisle 1?
So, but the Buddhists are praying for 3 days for world peace. I think that's a wonderful thing. I prayed this morning. I meditate with Arrington-Bey, also for peace and tranquility, to add to the energy, because I know freedom is connected to peace. And our Constitution, 1787, Abraham Lincoln's proclamations, the 13th Amendment with 20 sections, all that is connected. So peace is also one of our, as Moorish Americans, one of our 5 divine principles as a Hebrew Muslim. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Our Moorish flag has 5 points and a 5-pointed star in the middle that represents love, truth, peace, and freedom and justice. So that's a good thing. Our Moorish American flag. So you can't be for peace and bondage at the same time. You can't be for peace and behave like an animal, a savage at the same time. So that's a good thing. Okay, what I'm gonna do is go. I'll talk to you later. Islam, and I'll upload this video later. Okay. Because it's raining outside a little bit, and I'm gonna get back to the room before it's too late. Islam.